So talk about the Morganville community. What attracted you to this community in particular?
Well, we didn't really know anything about it. I never heard of Morganville. I barely heard of Stephenville because of Jake and Dorothy's. And Stephenville and Cleveland used to be in the same football district, and that's the only thing I knew about Stephenville. And I wasn't, just superficially, we weren't that impressed with like Stephenville and of course Morganville. And then when we got down here, I said, "Boy, these people are amazing." But they, we had people from all walks of life, all educational backgrounds, doctors and retired teachers, CPAs, everything, all surrounded us. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And we just fell in love with it. That house right on the hill over there, that was the president of Town and Country Bank, which became Interbank. And he introduced us to a lot of people out here.
He took us to the first basketball game at Tarleton.
At Tarleton. And we started going to the plays at Tarleton. We started going to a lot of the music concerts, all the football games, basketball. Well, we were into sports at UTA also, but it took us longer to get to UTA from South Arlington than it does to get to Tarleton from here because of the traffic. But we liked UTA, but it was changing a lot. It was more, they were going a different direction. They weren't catering to rural communities, and it was more research and international. And
growing, just like Tarleton.
Yeah, it was growing.
It was growing.
I was reading they've got 46,000 students now, I think.
Tarleton will be there someday.
And we had about 10,000 when we were in school.
UTA took a big hit with their international students.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, and a large percentage of their students are
Very much,
international.
which is a byproduct of what you're talking about.
I am involved.
Yeah.
Right. So when you get here to Morgan Mill, what are the kind of things that you did in the community to stay involved or that you were involved with?
I can remember the first event we went to was at the old fire station, which is going to be obsolete soon. But they had a fundraiser, and it was one of them that they sell pies and cakes. And it was quite an eye-opener to see them make, I bet they made $5,000 or $6,000 on those pies and cakes.
Oh, yeah, easily. It was the older women in Morganville that were well known to the community, and the pies and cakes didn't have any value per se, but it was just the idea of it.
That you have to support your fire department.
Yeah, you were going to donate money to the fire department anyway, so it gave those ladies a lift, to get $700 or $800 for a cake that they'd made and stuff like that. Our fundraiser, to give you an idea where it's gone to, fundraiser last November in the same format, pies and cakes, and we raised over $100,000 that night.
I think that's what kind of attracted us to Morgan Mill.
People just like, we're family. We're in this together. We need a fire department. The government's not doing it for us. There's not the fire department, the school. None of the churches have ever borrowed a penny in this community. Everything is paid for in cash ahead of time, and it's just amazing.